Patchouli Knowledge is frustrated. Frustrated by the intruder that disturbs her quiet time. The black witch who takes things and never returns them. Fed up. Patchouli remodeled the library and created another world. No one will disturb her quiet time. Patchouli is satisfied. But now, are you a bad enough witch to go get your books back? And by yours, I mean someone else's. Megamari. And why is it lagging? It's not supposed to be lagging. God dang it. So we have Reimu, Cyrano, Sakuya, Yomu, Yuyuko, Raisin, and Arin. And then, you know, Patchouli is obviously the little circle thing in the middle. Let's go with Sakuya. I'll learn about this one's on, I think it said Unmentionable Secret or something like that. And I'm not going to say what it is, because honestly, this game cursed me. Because in the previous recording, I was like, okay, let's go on with Sakuya. And then it was like, I say, I will learn about this one's Unmentionable Secret, and then I say the secret, and then it lags! So thank you, Sakuya. Thank you. Bam, bam, crows. God dang it, Aya. Also, Alice, because I haven't mentioned it. Also, Alice has a big beam that does half the damage of Marissa's pea shooter, basically. Love cannon. As I like to call it, you know, like Mega Man's arm cannon, except the fact that Marissa is powered by love. And I keep jumping into every single bullet that's right there. And why did I say that with kind of like a southern drawl? It was like every single bullet. Every single bullet, man. Get your shotgun, diabetes. We're going hunting. Boom. 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 And boom. Why am I going boom? And also, question, how do you get down there? I want to get down there. I've never been down there. I don't even know if it's possible to get down there. Ha, success. I shot the fuzzy. And is it just me, or am I the only one that sees, like, music notes in, like, these blocks, like the ones that I'm standing on top of? They look like they have music notes in them. Maybe that's just me, and I'm thinking about it too hard. And, you know, kind of just jumped into a pit there. Also, if I haven't mentioned this, I actually recorded this, like, maybe half a year ago. Like somewhere around November, October. And I actually used my old method. Well, I'm not sure exactly if it was September or October, now that I mention it. But the point is, I used did those needles just go backwards for a second there? So like I was saying, I used my old method of recording, which was, you know, using a stand microphone and just putting that in between the speaker and my mouth, so that way I'd be able to speak and it'd be able to pick up the thing. Also extra life right there, in case you didn't know about that. Ouch. Let me switch to Alice. Since they have their separate health bars, people tend to use Alice as a meat shield. I don't think Alice deserves to be used as a meat shield. I'm not, you know, I don't particularly like Alice, but still. Being a scapegoat is never fun, people. Trust me, no matter what anybody says. Oh yeah, more spikes. Oh, so like I was saying, old method, stand microphone, mouth, speaker, and hopefully it's right there and I don't get shot. Thank you. And I was like, okay, this sounds good. I'll record this and upload this. And then I was like, Jesus, Grandma, Yeah, I know, stealing catchphrases, blah, 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 and I deserve to be shot for that like I was with that stupid Fuzzy! So like I was saying, I was like, yeah, awesome, I can now record the sound audio from the game and myself at the same time along with the video. Alright. So that way I won't sound like utter crap and it won't be like my Ross and Crusolet playthrough where it was just utter crap. And, yeah. I'm not particularly good at this game either. In fact, I've never actually beaten it. I've gotten all the way to Final Patchouli, and I was like, screw this already. Patchouli, you can keep your books. I'm just going to the library. Speaking of oh yeah, I picked up the issue. Speaking of library, I had summer reading I needed to do, which has not been done yet, and school starts, like, this Monday. Because today was, like, a 2-hour day. Also, today is, like, what is it, August 3rd? I think so. Oh, wow. I kind of dodged that. I was trying to check over. Yeah, it is August 3rd. Bam. God. Speaking of school, I hate having advanced classes. I'm never in anybody in my grade. Like today, since it was a 2-hour day, we had to spend the entire day in our first period. I had advanced honors algebra trig. Well, I don't know why they put algebra 1 and trig together. But like the point is, what is it? What was my point? Where was I going with this sentence? Since it was algebra trig, normally people who take trig are, you know, seniors. So, since this was advanced honors algebra trig, I was the only sophomore there. So basically, I was with people I had no idea where I was, and then, you know, I was like, hey, you know, what's your schedule, like, to my friends, and they were like, oh, I have this, this, and this, and I'm like, God, I don't have anything with you. And then, yeah. It's like every one of my friends were like, yeah, I have this, this, and this, and this, and you suck because you don't have this, this, and this. And I want that life, but I'm... No, I want that life. Let's switch to Alice before I die again, you know, like I did last time. Can I kill you? Thank you. You know what? Let's just make it a cross with Alice. And so like I was saying, I was like, gah, I hate being smart, because you never have any of the... Why lag? Why now? Why must you lag now? Why you no wait? And you know, the thing started speeding up. Why are you lagging now? Oh, now you're not lagging anymore. Why did I have a lag spike? Jump. Okay. Yeah, and then I was like, this sucks. Well, one thing came out of this. Alice, one good thing came out of this today. I know that I'm not the only one in my school that knows what the crap Toho is. That was a success for me today. Ouch. Also, it was kind of a failure because I was like, gah, I'm not the only one that does it. I'm not the only one that knows what that is anymore. And I was like, yes, success and fail. So it's both. Yeah. Can I get to Sakuya at least? I have 2 lives left and a lag spike. Again. Why must you lag? And the funny thing is, I actually have her for German. Because I took German instead of being like everybody else and taking Spanish. I already speak it, people. I don't need to do it again. I know how to speak it, I know how to write it, and I know how to be like, oh, you know, hola, me llamo Carlos, que voy a la escuela y siempre estoy ganando A's y B's y nunca he fallado una vez, and stuff like that. You know, because, you know, I'm Latino. I don't need to do that. I also hate when, like, Latino people do that, when they just choose Spanish because they need an easy A. I'm like, well, okay, you're gonna get an easy A, but you're not gonna learn anything. That's why somebody told me, why didn't I take Spanish? Since, you know, I was Latino, I was like, I already know it. I'm not going to take something I already know. That'd be like me taking English 1 again. And we made it to Sakuya. Can I have no lag spike, please? I kind of don't like the lag spike. It's not fun at all. And I'm probably going to die to Sakuya. Or I'm probably going to beat Sakuya, but it's going to seem like a cheap victory due to the fact that I'm going like twice as slow as normal. It's probably going to come out badly on the video too. See, look, and then I can't even see when she disappears because it's laggy. Ouch. Knives! Marissa, shoot the other way! I'm going to get hit. You know what? I was reduced to how my friend plays. With nothing but like Alice, but uses her to meat shield pretty much.
And I should have just let Marissa die instead of Alice. I think you guys already knew that they spoke Spanish. Didn't I mention that like in a Musical Marissa Land thing where I was like speaking Spanish pretty much through half like one of the videos? Speaking of which, I've got to go subtitle that so you guys even know what the heck I'm saying. You know, if you guys don't even know Spanish, you know, why you no speak English? Oh, there we go, now there's no lag spike. And now I'm gonna get raped by Sakuya. And now there's a lag spike. Oh, this is horrible, it's going fast and slow. And I was so hoping she was gonna throw the knives forward, you know, and I was gonna be able to land in between her and the knives and kind of jump off. Okay, now it's lagging even worse. See, and I wouldn't have been able to dodge what I just dodged if I was dodging normally. It would have been a pro dodge if I was dodging normally. See, look, I can pull off all the stupid pro crap that's when it's like half slow. Oh yeah, and when they reach about half health, you know, they start going all crazy and spell cardy and stuff. She's gonna pretty much do this for the rest of the battle, by the way. Shoot, I keep missing her. Schroeder! Come on! Lag is no good. Especially when the flash is supposed to happen like for half a second and it lags for like a whole 2 minutes. That was probably pushing it, but yeah. Dang it! Why must you lag, Sakuya? I know you can control time and space, but you don't have to be a dick about it. I'm gonna finish you off with Alice. So slow! Retract your beam, Alice. Why? I think I'm running out of space on my hard drive. I only have like 14 gigs to begin with anyways before I started recording. Because I can't get rid of anything that I have on here. Because it's all important and it's mainly just videos I haven't uploaded yet. How do you survive with no health, Sakuya? You hacks! Oh yeah, by the way, the knives and bullets stay on screen when you kill a boss because you need to collect the power-up as Marissa and or Alice. Now, powers, as you collect them with Marissa and or Alice, they are different. So, Sakuya's power, in my opinion, is better for Alice. Because Marissa would just basically essentially be a time-stopper weapon with knives, like that when she was using, you know, when she was like at half her health and when she was just throwing knives all around. Yeah, that's pretty much that and time-stopping with Marissa.
I have to stop after this. Okay, now you don't lag because Alice's arm moves in a fluid motion now. Alice got Quicksilver. It's fine even if I can't stop time. I'll put it to good use. See, and now that I say that, you lag. Lag jump! I gotta write down this password too. If not, I'll be like, I forgot. So, what do we got? We got A1 steak sauce. We got B4 and a B5. C3 and C4, D2 and D5, E1, E2, and E4. Let me make sure I got that one right. A1, B4, B5, C4, C5, D2, D5, E1, E2, and E4. Search for tomorrow if you have an unchanging passion, which that means you're not Marissa. Marissa always has a changing passion. So, now that we've passed Sakuya, I don't think we can go back to her. We can go back to the stage, but you know what? I'm not going to do it, so I'll see you guys in the next part when we take on somebody else. So, bye-bye.